Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a super simple video for you. We are going to be washing my beautiful 4-year-old daughter's hair. She had in some knotless braids that we just took out. I did edit a video for the takedown, but somewhere in between saving it and trying to reopen it, the videos got lost. So we're just gonna keep pushing and just go on to the wash video. And like I said, she's 4 years old, so what I do is take a few towels and lay them out on the counter. I put one towel the long way to put underneath her body, and I also roll up a second towel to place underneath her neck. Now this towel will get wet, but that's fine. I'll just hang it up, to dry in the restroom after. During the takedown, I don't do too much detangling because she already doesn't like sitting still for long periods of time, and I don't want to put any extra strain on the process by trying to detangle any buildup, and that's going to cause her to whine and want to get up sooner. So here I just started by wetting her hair down thoroughly. Then I'm going to take some of the conditioner, put it in her hair, and start to detangle it. For the detangling process, you want to use a very wide tooth comb so that it can get in there and pull some of those knots out. If you use a small tooth comb or a comb that is too skinny, you run the risk of damaging the hair. As you can see, her hair is very thick, so I will have to do this in sections. So I'm just going to begin in the front, combing it out, putting it up into a small ponytail out of the way, and working my way to the back of the head. We usually leave her braids in for about 3 to 4 weeks, so there will be some hair coming out, which is totally normal. It just should not be coming out in chunks. When detangling your little one's hair, please be mindful not to pull or yank any of the knots out. Go ahead and use a picking motion to help loosen up the curls. And if you get snagged on one, just go ahead, pull the comb out, reposition it, and begin combing again. Please notice that Sana is sitting here very patiently, but it definitely took time to get to this point. I am a hairstylist. I've done hair over 10 years, so I've been working on getting her used to sitting still, getting her used to getting her hair done. And when we're braiding, we usually have distractions like a movie or a snack or something just to keep her occupied. Just in case you're wondering why her hair is shorter in the front, my lovely child decided to take some scissors to her hair one day while I was at work. So she cut it down in the front of her head, on the side of her head, all the way around her ear to behind her ear and a little bit in the back. This is the second time she cut her hair, but this time was a lot worse. Last time she just cut it in the back, which was really easy to hide. This time she got it in the front and she got it really super short. It actually looked like someone took some clippers and just ran it across the front of her head. But that was a few months ago. We've got it grown back now. It's actually to a point where I can braid it again. So yeah, if this happens to one of your little ones, please do not panic. It definitely broke my heart, but it's just hair and it will grow back. Okay, so once you are done detangling the hair, you're gonna go ahead, part out a small section in the back, grab whatever shampoo you like to use, and begin lathering it on. For the washing process, I'm just going to be using my hands and a silicone palm brush that I found. I think I found it at Marshall's or TJ Maxx, somewhere simple like that. You do want to try and do the wash as thoroughly as possible to get out any dirt, gunk, or buildup that has been accumulating over the weeks that the braids were in. You can add the shampoo directly to the hair, or you can go ahead and just squeeze it out on the palm brush and then just begin to brush it to bring up the lather. You can begin by brushing the scalp first and then just working your way down to the ends, making sure that all of the hair is saturated so it can be cleaned properly. If you ever have a wash day where the shampoo is not lathering up, it's just because the hair has a lot of buildup in it. So go ahead, proceed with the wash, rinse that all the way out, and then do a second wash. After going in with the silicone brush, I'm going to go ahead and put that aside and use some good old-fashioned finger action. Scratch and massage the scalp just to make sure everything is squeaky clean. Moments like this when caring for your child's hair is not only beneficial for healthy hair, but it's also beneficial for a healthy child. I feel like it allows time for bonding, and it's kind of like a spa day, but right there in your own home. As you can see, she's laid back, she's relaxed, toes wiggling in the air. So that's definitely what I like to see. We can also sit back and talk. She is very young, so the talks don't go much further than what she wants to play or watch. I am well aware that all parents are not able to braid or style their little one's hair, but a wash day is very simple and it's something we all can do. So let's go ahead, rinse the shampoo out very, very thoroughly. You do not want to leave any shampoo in the hair. The rinse process is just as important as the wash process. All right, we are almost done, everybody. So once you're done rinsing out the hair, you want to go ahead and bring that conditioner back in and throw it on that hair. Usually, after shampooing the hair, it can have a weird type of feeling to it, like more of a rougher state, because all the oils have been washed out of the hair. So it is very, very important to bring that conditioner in to loosen that hair up, get it back feeling silky. As you can see, I'm making sure I put a lot of conditioner on it, and I am rubbing it from the root all the way to the ends multiple times. I'm also going to go in with that detangling comb to make sure, just that all the knots are still loosened up. And you can even use the silicone brush just to make sure the conditioner is easily distributed. I am going to keep rubbing my hair down her hair until I feel that all of it is saturated all the way to the ends. The ends are very, very important as that is the hair that they have had the longest, and it will be the easiest hair that will break off. So conditioning is also a very important step to make sure that the hair is hydrated, to make sure that the hair is detangled, and to make sure that we are retaining that length. Just like the wash process, we are going to do this in steps, small sections, and scrunchieing it off to move on to the next section. If you like, after adding the conditioner into the hair, you can place a shower cap over the head and leave that on for about 30 minutes before rinsing out. We are not going to do that today because her hair still felt pretty good when I took the braids down. I just started making a at-home hair moisturizer that I have been using on her hair for about a month now, and it does wonders, let me tell you. I grow aloe vera, so in the hair mixture I have aloe vera, I have oil, I added some avocado, and I mixed that up in some shea butter. So maybe later on I'll do a video of how I make that so you guys have that available as well. I also make clove water that I spray on her hair during the styling process, and sometimes I'll spray it down throughout the weeks just to give it a little bit of moisture. I also make a mint oil that I usually put on her scalp about every day or every other day. So please stay tuned if you want to check out those videos later on. So as I said, I'm going in with that conditioner, making sure that I get it all the way from the root down to the ends. Go ahead and take your time with this process. There's no rush. You just want to make sure that the hair is fully saturated and that you're making sure you're still keeping it detangled at the same time. Okay, y'all, we are almost done with this wash day, and I must say it was a success. I went ahead, I took that scrunchie out, I did one final comb through with the wide tooth comb, and now we're gonna go ahead and start rinsing this conditioner out. Usually I like to do the rinse with a lukewarm water. Hot water opens the cuticles of the hair and that will let all of the conditioner be washed out. We're going to rinse it thoroughly, but we are going to rinse it with a cooler temperature water. My little one did a great job of working with me so we can get this done. So she will definitely get a treat for being so patient during the process. Once we do get all the conditioner rinsed out, I'm just gonna go ahead and towel dry it a little bit and just let her hair be free. We will be braiding her hair up again in about a day or two, so until then, I'll just let the hair kind of do its own thing. I would like to thank all of you for watching, and hopefully this video was at least a little bit helpful in learning some techniques about getting your little one's hair clean and detangled. Tune in later because I will be recording and posting more hair videos. You guys can see the process that we go through, the different styles that we do, and I will also keep you updated on the progress of her hair growing back. So I hope that you enjoy the rest of your wonderful day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.